get them high on paint fumes, and then you try to f them.
Okay. What? What?
Paint fumes, and then you try to f them.
They were trying to boink them, bro.
I've waited a long time to talk about a lot of this publicly.
I waited a long time to talk about it. Good for you, bro. Make the best out of this opportunity, okay? Or else, just saying, MrBeast is coming for you. I'm still thinking this guy could have had a potential relationship with Jimmy or Chris. That's just me. I rest my case.
I'm hungry. I'll write jokes for food. I wish a philanthropist YouTuber would just give me 10K and not film it.
MrBeast.
Hey, what the hell happened to you? MrBeast, that's what happened to me.
What we do here is go back.
I was gonna be somebody. I was gonna be this. Carl took my job. Carl took my job.
What's happening?
It's the worst thing that made me do. Oh, no.
Yo, isn't this low-key illegal to arrest someone like that?
Okay, content cop from Temu back at it again. So just before I get into my interrogation with former MrBeast employee Jake Weddle, a lot has happened since my last video. After posting it, I got hundreds of messages from former MrBeast employees, and I had them all like send proof of former employment. You know, just people showing their.
Oh my god, just watched your video and I don't know if people are accusing you of not working at MrBeast. At Beast, but bro, I feel like your experience with higher ups are the same as mine. And the way you mentioned specifically pitching ideas for the feasible bars is 100% how it was created pitches as a writer. The whole brand is shady and the company is as well. What the hell? Yo, I'm sure this guy got many death threats within the past 2 weeks. For his first video to blow up and get 11 million views, bro. That's fucking insane.
Their support or telling their stories of you know, fake videos or unsafe practices, you know, toxic workplace, stuff like that.
Without really being able to provide details, I can say that many of the people who received free hearing aids in North Carolina would have gotten them for free anyways, even without MrBeast's intervention. Jimmy being an environmentalist with Team Trees and Team Seas is a joke. The dude has a massive carbon footprint. Damn, bro.
I'm not really going to get into those claims because, for one, like, most people want to stay anonymous, which I understand. And also, like, I think most of that stuff's just been covered with you know, the news coming out about Beast Games and everything. And also, I have, like, more serious allegations that I want to start covering. Also, I heard from a very credible source that MrBeast has been sitting on a response to part 1 because he was worried if he posted it, I would instantly respond with part 2, you know, like this is Kids Bop, Kendrick Lamar vs. Drake.
Bro, if MrBeast posted a response video to this boy, to his first video, he would have wrecked. He would have wrecked Jimmy, bro. This guy is not here to play. He's serious.
Also, I know MrBeast's secret CEO has been practically like harassing my people on, you know, hey, what's in part 2? What does he know? So I will just tell you, James, what will be in part 3, so you don't have to.
Damn, he's using first name basis, bro. He's coming for blood.
Harass my people. It will be about serious allegations of sexual misconduct in the company and your direct involvement in covering up those crimes. And I'll make sure to give you full credit and plaster your face all over the screen when we talk about that. So yeah, I've gotten dozens of messages from former MrBeast employees of
bro, why you gotta go so hard right now?
So I just want to put a call to action. In
plaster your face all over the fucking screen?
At the start of this video that
he's calling him out hard, bro.
Just make sure you send proof of employment first, because I get a lot of DMs. And like, as much as I meme and joke around, like, I take anonymity very seriously, so without explicit permission, I don't go public with anything. And obviously, if it goes to court, I would hope they would censor your information from the court documents. I don't know. Oh, and former contestants too. That's another thing I heard after posting my last video is during the 100 boys versus girls video, I have people cooperate.
So pretty much he called MrBeast out saying that the 100 boys versus 100 girls was rigged as fuck, and that they didn't want the boys winning by a landslide because it would have been sexist. They even paid off a lot of guys to fucking leave the set because there were a lot more guys that showed up than girls. So MrBeast had a lot of co-workers, family members. His girl was even in the video for a little bit. And it was just a whole scandal, bro. And at the end, they really gave the girls like a helping hand in order to win during the fair game. That's bullshit. It was rigged for sure. After watching his videos, I could confirm it is fucking rigged.
Corroborating the same story that the camera guy who gave the girls a drone was making some girls feel uncomfortable. You trap these girls in a circle and make them sleep on rough turf and get them high on paint fumes, and then you try to f them.
Okay.
What? What?
Paint fumes, and then you try to f them.
Is this for real? No, bro. Don't tell me they were trying to... Yo, they were trying to fucking... They were trying to boink them, bro. Oh my...
Okay, that seems really dark.
No, it's not dark. You're misunderstanding me, bro.
I think I am.
Yeah, you are. Because if the girl said no, then the answer obviously is no.
No.
But the thing is she's not gonna say no. She would never say no because of the implication.
Anyway, so that will be part 3. So, you know, MrBeast, do with that information what you will. I know Chucky didn't want to respond to those allegations. So anyway, my interview with Jake Weddle,
he's throwing everybody
I chose to
out there.
interview him because I thought he was perfect because he was both on camera and behind.
Oh my god. MrBeast really fucked up by hiring this boy. Oh my god.
Behind the scenes in 2019 and 2020. And also, what people don't know is that he came back in 2021 to be the sole contestant of a MrBeast video, which never got uploaded because it went very badly. He also knows about another portable document format who was working at MrBeast while actually on the registry. And I'll get more into that story at the end of the video. So I got his DM, drove straight to New York overnight, did not sleep, just drank a bunch of caffeine, and I also only had one microphone in the interview, which he's
Yo, this guy came prepared. He got a fucking interview in for real?
wearing. Video also starts slow, you know, it builds up over time, but I'll do the okay, Jake Weddle, everybody.
I'm Jake Weddle. Most people who, if you know me from MrBeast, I'm a deep cut. I'm in a few of the videos, sometimes maybe purposefully kept to the shadows a little bit. I'm in the cutting room floor a lot of the time. But I've been in some videos. I've worked on a lot of them. I was there from 2019 to 2020, 2021-ish when I came back and did some more. I was there when they were authentic, and then I saw the transition to what I feel like is a company. He's like a TV show now. It went from YouTuber guy with a camera to
That is so true, bro, and I feel it right now, man. I'm feeling his videos. It's getting a little saturated. He's posting way too often. He's definitely hired, like, probably doubled in size. He probably doubled his team in size. Like, it feels so fabricated now, man. It doesn't feel, like, so genuine. Everything's so fast. Like, there's no genuine storyline behind his videos no more. It's just what's going to get more views. Man, Jimmy, bro, you had something going for you, man. You had something going for you. I feel like this could potentially affect his brand so much. Feastables, MrBeast Burger, all that shit. This could affect his brand so much that I think MrBeast might end up selling MrBeast. I think he'd sell his YouTube for 10 billion for sure.
Amazon. The culture around there was very
The longer he waits, the less the faster his
half the people.
The longer he waits, the faster that the company could devalue, you know. So time's ticking right now. It's not on MrBeast's favor.
Who, if you made Jimmy happy, you were on the good half. And these people got random bonuses and were usually moved up, had more screen time. And then there was people who, if you had a disagreement or butt heads with Jimmy or just you didn't like it, you know, you were the other half. And I consistently was in the half that Jimmy doesn't like me. That's fine. I don't like him either. It's okay. Oh, that feels so good to say. I don't like Jimmy. I hate you so much. He didn't want anyone to get more popular or have more of a way out necessarily. Like, oh, I'm doing my Twitch thing on the side. Don't do that because you could get famous and leave and talk about me negatively. And I could tell that the yes men were, you know, doing well. And I was, you know, disgruntled for quite some time.
Bro, but MrBeast can't fucking force you guys to, like, not hop on Twitch or start streaming. Like, that's on you, bro. Like, grow some fucking balls and do whatever que te salga de los putos cojones, tío. Like, come on.
So I've talked to reporters, right? Like, publicly. And I've always had to choose my words very, very carefully because I don't want to say anything I don't stand behind, obviously. So I used to talk to people. I used to glaze Jimmy publicly for things I do genuinely think are true. But then it's like, well, how come we didn't talk about the working conditions? Well,
I'm getting bored.
title of it, I can't remember, but he wanted to do a prank where, unbeknownst to the person, he takes a rock, crushes their car, and they're supposed to think a rock came out of space.
We're gonna take a meteor and we're gonna put it on Weddle's car. We're gonna take another meteor and put it on Marcus's car.
When was this, bro? This is old, right? He looks like he's like fucking 21 there, 20 years old.
Both of them have no idea that we're doing this. Weddle and Marcus are probably shut.
That's fucking bullshit, but okay, MrBeast.
They had no idea.
And so that was the one and only time I had to, my car? What? And on the fly, I saw him, because Marcus was in that video. So Marcus is calling his mom. Marcus genuinely had no idea. He genuinely had no idea. But so I had to text my mom, who had to beg to get the title very quickly. Now I'm texting my mom. I go, Mom, I'm about to call you about the meteor thing. You have no idea? Be surprised. And then I hit send, and then they go, call your mom now. And I call my mom and I tell her, and oh, she should have got the Oscar. Oh my God, on the fly, she goes, what? I'm on vacation. Mom, my car has been destroyed.
Wait, what?
A meteor hit it.
Jacob, I'm on vacation. Do you understand?
Yo, she's selling right now.
If you have a child, 12 or older, and you like for them to get into the best university possible, I have some.
Yeah, I did that video, and they're supposed to give me flashy. Afford that, bro. Come on. And I just walked in how this is what writers go. The other name. I brought that up, and one of the things I didn't like about the way some of the B stuff shook out was.
Yo, what happened, bro? Spit it out.
I feel really guilty about the way it just like shook out. Yeah, I was talking to this other writer, like it's fucked up, that's how the pay is, and I want you to get paid more, because you deserve to get paid more. I don't have a kid. And he didn't want to rock the boat. He desperately didn't want to rock the boat. He's just, I like my job. I like, because when you grow up with nothing, not to say that he did, but I know I did. You get a little something, you don't want to lose it. So he didn't want to rock the boat.
Bro, why are you talking to XQC right now?
But
Slow it down, brother. Breathe.
That's like, I trust you. He stood with me. He went to that meeting with me. And I said my piece, and he backed me up. I said, I need XYZ or I'm out of here. And they said, bet. And they gave me a severance check the next day. And they gave him a severance check the next day. And if I knew...
I'm here for you, bro.
If I knew he was going to lose his job too, I wouldn't have done it.
Yeah. Yeah. Got you, bro.
Me, I was over the moon. I was like, you're gonna give me a check and I get to leave? I don't get to deal with the how many Orbeez can I fit up my asshole every day? And I get to go home and you're gonna pay me to leave. I was over the moon. And he was devastated. He did not want. I said he's wanting to be in the room,
Damn, bro.
And I really regret that.
Damn, bro, he got another guy kicked off with him. Some people don't want the money, bro. Some people are just there for the experience. Some people are there for the nostalgia, just the ability to say that you're working with MrBeast, that you're on set, all that stuff. Damn, he feels bad for getting this boy kicked out like at the same time he did.
But me and him are really still tight. We're still good friends. Is he doing good? Yeah, he's doing good. He's a good guy. I love that guy. He's doing good. Yeah.
Okay.
Feel better? Honestly, best thing I could have done for him. Now that he's very, very far removed from all this crazy shit, I guess.
Do you think Jimmy really enjoys doing good and helping people?
I think Jimmy wants to be the best YouTuber. I think he is laser focused on one goal. And I think whatever he has to do to achieve that goal, he'll do. And I think
100%,
it was the smartest
bro.
decision for him that he calculated because he's very
100% he started prioritizing fucking views over people. That was hella noticeable these past 2 years racing against T-Series for the #1 spot on YouTube. And now that he has it, I feel like he's still very unfulfilled. And his company took a turn for the worse.
good with numbers.
There's no way back for him, bro.
If I donate to charity, people can't say I'm shitty. If I give this homeless guy $10K, what do you mean I'm a bad guy? But I've always thought, if you're going to do something nice for somebody and you stick a camera in their face while you do it, that you didn't do a nice thing for somebody.
Damn, that's so true, bro. You don't gotta show the world the good deeds you do. Just do it out of the common decency in your heart. Like, too many people chasing clout nowadays.
Somebody, you gained something. There was a homeless guy on the street, and you saw an opportunity for yourself and your image, and you gave one guy $10,000 who needed it to eat, and now the revenue you generated from that video is way more than what you gave. I think when he's generous on camera, it's the least authentic thing in the world. There's an element of...
Yeah, MrBeast has hella money to give out, bro. He's just doing that shit to cover his ass. I believe every single thing he's saying.
You know, oh, hey, you're crying. That's so good for camera. You know, I'm so glad he's... If you're crying because you're so thankful that you got XYZ, and then you go, oh, I'm so glad he needed it that bad so I could come in and, oh, can you cry more? Oh, it's so good for the camera if you could. Oh, it made me uncomfortable that I was working there, and I didn't like it, and I vocalized it sometimes, and I think that's why I wasn't on camera as much as they said I was going to be. I was told at one point that I was going to be like fourth banana, you know, it was going to be Jimmy, Chris, Chandler, me, you know, and then that never happened. I remember talking about that, like, hey, I thought my contract said XYZ.
Damn, bro. False promises. I've been there, bro, done that.
I got the severance checks, so, you know, whatever, how that regard.
So after your severance checks, how...
Severance checks, by the way, guys, for those who don't know what that is, pretty much MrBeast or whoever, your employer, your boss, the company, they will pay you to leave. You know? Usually it's a small amount of money that could help you pay for rent, maybe for like a month or two, or you know, basic shit. And it's pretty much, get the fuck out. Here's your money. Get the fuck out. Get out of my face. That's pretty much what a severance check is.
How was your relationship with the company? I know you appeared in videos after that, right?
Right. So in videos where I was appearing in later, that's why you keep nice publicly. If you're nice in public, hey, Jake was nice in public. Let's have him back for something. You know? Yeah, sure. So I was hoping they call back. You know, and I appeared in some videos after I left. I think one of them was
you fucked up, bro, because you simped.
Security prison. If I did do mini challenges in that, I got paid. I was, you know, clocked in with a rate, and I would get paid and compensated for those. But there was one video I was in. I got paid a lot for it, but it didn't come out. It didn't come out because it didn't go well. There was a video.
This is the way he was talking about. Oh shit.
That came out probably like a year ago, something like that. It got a lot of hot water when it came out.
Let me take this off so you guys can see it. YouTube star MrBeast paid a man 340 grand to spend 21 days in a windowless room, according to his new video. Oh my frick. 340K? Who won that shit?
It was the surviving like $10,000 every day you survive in solitary, or surviving solitary for whatever. It was one of those solitary confinement videos. Every day you survive in solitary.
It was this one. Yo, this one never came out? Maybe his version didn't come out, but this shit came out for sure. And it's one of MrBeast's big videos. It has like 300 million views or some shit.
Or surviving solitary for whatever. It was one of those solitary confinement videos that got a lot of media attention because everybody saw the premise and thought, what? You shouldn't do that. And people don't know that was the second attempt. The first attempt was on me.
Stop asking research questions to ChatGPT. Its answers are not
the
reliable.
The first attempt was on him.
Difficult to be fact.
And it didn't go well.
What happened, bro? Spit it out! Don't leave me in fucking suspense.
I was already planning on moving to New York, and I had worked at a couple of YouTube companies after Beast, and I had a little bit of change in my pocket. You know, the most change I had in my pocket ever. You know, small potatoes. Yeah, compared to Beast bullshit, but you know, I thought I had
Oh
nothing.
my god, you only got, don't tell me you only got paid 100K. Oh my god, I feel so bad for you.
To move to New York or whatever. And I get a call from somebody over there, and they go, hey, they want you for a video. I was like, oh, amazing, great, cool, thank God. What's the video? And they tell me the pitch. And they try to make the pitch sound like it's going to be like a walk in the park. The pitch is 100 days in solitary confinement. But don't worry, like you only have to last like 30. We have like a video. They're pitching it like at first it's gonna be like a luxury vacation. You're gonna have like a hot tub and an ice cream machine, and like part of the video is gonna be you deciding like what.
Damn, bro, hot dog and ice cream machine. Wait, hot dog, hot tub and ice cream machine in the same fucking room. What the fuck?
Items am I gonna get rid of, today? And that's like the choice. They were like, it's only gonna be bad for me to last like 5 days tops when you have like nothing left. You're the first. It's gonna be like a breeze for most of it, and by the end.
Holy fuck, don't tell me they starved them for like 10 days straight.
End of it, after 30 days, you're gonna get $300,000 because it's $10,000 a day. And I don't know, man. I grew up poor in North Carolina. I said, excuse me? I'll dance for you if you put that kind of money in my face, sure. They were like,
I mean, 10K a day, bro. I do that shit. I'll do 1 day. Bro, fuck it. I'll do the whole challenge. For 10K a day, bro, me hago cualquier cosa, like anything.
You're gonna be locked in this room, and we gotta make sure you're on all the time. We're gonna have cameras on you all the time, and you're perfect for this because you never shut the fuck up. On paper, I was like, okay, I can do this, and they always cut me out of the videos. They always, and I was, editors have told me that it's because you have too much of a personality. And so with this video, I thought, this is perfect. It's a video they can't cut me out of.
Damn, bro.
I'm the guy. And so I thought, well, if I have to do this, if I have to do solitary confinement in order to do the things I want to do, then I will do that. That I held my tongue and I swallowed my pride and I...
Oh, he held his tongue, he swallowed his pride. Bro, you're getting paid 10K a fucking day! I'll swallow anything for 10K a day!
Tried to do one last ride. I get there. And at first it's fine. And they had just freshly painted the set. You could smell it, which that's probably not good, the smell of fresh paint in your surroundings for the next XYZ time.
That's not gonna do shit, bro. Come on.
Visual. It looks good on camera. It's movie magic bullshit. It was a terrible facility. It was in one of the studios. They had to get a separate tank for septic stuff. Yeah, there was a hot tub in it. Yeah, there was an ice cream machine. Things were cool and funny on paper. But when you think about stuff, a hot tub that's not connected to a filtration system, give it 3 days, it's gonna stink. If there's not a hot water mechanism, so the hot tub was a lukewarm tub at best, which was a silly complaint, but the shower was always cold, and you're taking a quick shower, and I had cameras 24/7 on me, and the ice cream machine, let's talk about that for a second. The ice cream machine has two
Alright, cold showers the whole time?
And off, reeking of smelly dairy mildew, so I got to choose which sense was assaulted at a time. I couldn't have all of them good.
What the fuck?
So the little things started to build up. There was
Alright, I got it.
Oh, you're gonna get XYZ hours of sunlight. Oh, great! Want to know how they figured that one out? I didn't have it. One of the things was you got to take away your clock, so you didn't know what time it was. Okay, I got no access.
Bro, shut the fuck up! I did freaking, what's it called? Quarantine. When I got COVID one time. I did fucking quarantine the right way. I did not see the light of day. I couldn't even fucking cough or sneeze without people around me telling me to shut the fuck up, because it might seep through the air vents and kill them. I quarantined my ass in my room without coming out for any reason. Thank God I had a bathroom I had a bathroom right next to my room, so I just walked in the bathroom and my room, the doors are connected, you can see it right fucking there. And I quarantined my ass for 10 days, bro. That's a third of your competition. And you know what I got? I missed my fucking birthday. I ain't get shit. I took off work and I got paid 0. And I got car payments and I got all type of shit coming my way. I definitely didn't have no 10K though. So be grateful. Grateful. You sounding like the sociopath right now, to be honest. You!
Access to sun. I got no access to clock. I don't know, The lights are on me all the time. I wasn't sleeping.
You got a fucking ice cream machine in there, bro. Jesus, what are you complaining about?
I could not sleep, and I have insomnia problems.
Nah, I wouldn't do the hot tub though because I don't want my fucking my nuts like overheating.
Now, but they might have started there. So he goes, what? Friend. And I go, and I go up to my friend, my good friend. And I go, they're not turning the lights off. He goes, what? That's a war crime. We're not allowed to do that to terrorists.
The UN considers sleep deprivation to be a form of torture and a war crime.
Oh good. 24 hours breaking the Geneva Convention, I guess, is what we're doing. So, you know, they're giving me...
Yo, I'm not gonna lie, this guy's complaining about it a little too much. He's starting to sound like a little bit of a bitch.
You know, melatonin.
Shut the fuck up with your melatonin, bro. You're getting 10K a day.
When I'm
Swallow that shit.
receiving some cash. He said, Jimmy said...
I would not be able to sleep knowing I'm making 10K a fucking day. Maybe the last week would be difficult, but I'd be 3 weeks in that shit happy as hell.
Can you say to the camera how thankful you...
Bro, if it takes me like 10 minutes to take a shit, right? How many 60 minutes times 24? 1,400 hours. Sorry, I'm fucking stupid. 10. Fuck, bro. Here goes with the fucking math again. 10 times so 60 minutes in an hour times 24. 1,400 hours. 1,400 minutes, my bad. 1,400 minutes. Fucking work. 1,400 minutes in a day. 10,000 divided by 1,440. I'm making $7 a minute. Bro, I'd be making $70 every time I take a little shit. $70 to take a little shit. That's passive income, my boy.
Student loans. Have resources, and the other one does, and they hold it over your head, and you go, of course, yeah, I agreed to it. The first thing I do is I do a type-in about it. You know, so I'm in this situation where my mental health is not good, my physical health is getting worse, but we're filming, so I'm doing bits. I'm talking to the camera, and I'm being, you know, like, hey, it's been a couple days, I'm not doing so hot, you know, which if I'm filming a video, that's what I should be doing for the camera, but it was too real. If they're faking videos, why couldn't we fake this one? You know, if we're allowed to let these cast members have a video.
Alright, he's got a point there though. If they're
Back in 2022, I lost two very important people in my life. Big figures. It really wasn't until
if they're faking other videos, that's true. They could have given a little bit of help, but like, boy. Bro, stick it out, man. God forbid you get drafted in World War III. God forbid.
Have some cash and... Oh no, either that goes in, or this footage is unusable, and then, you know, James Warren came in and erased it, you know, fucking, you know, don't put that, don't, hey, we can from that footage, you know, you got that whiteboard, oh no, either that goes in, or this footage is unusable, and then, you know, James Warren came in and erased it, you know, fucking, you know, don't put that, don't, hey, we can torture him, don't you dare let him get a plug in there, you know? Like, we were playing up the joke, you know, it's like, oh, I'm the boy in the cage, you know, whatever. Like, I'll play into a joke, whatever, it's fine. It's just something weird about when Jimmy jokes. I have jokes about my dad because I love jokes with my dad. I'll joke with my dad all the time. That guy's a piece of shit. I hate my dad. I have friends that make fun of my dad. That's fine, because I know their intent. I know where they're coming from. When Jimmy joked with my dad, and I said that to seem weird, I don't like it. we were doing one of those hide and seek videos. Again, at the time they were a lot realer. So I got caught, and when you get caught, you go to the place where you get caught. And I don't know if this.
They take it to pound town.
Yeah, I definitely didn't make the final cut. But he says to me, all right, you're going to jail, like your dad. And like, it's a joke. But when my friends do it, it's fine. And Jimmy wasn't my friend. He was my boss. And that wasn't cool. And so now, I'm locked in a cage at his whim. And I have to do things to get the cash I need to
Like what? Spit it out.
live. And I got these cameras on me all the time. And I was unwell. I had editors coming up to me saying, "You good, bud?" And I was like, "Yeah, why? You're clearly unwell." And he goes, "Well, because the footage you're sending in is haunting." Because I'm trying to be funny, but I am mentally decaying, so I'm doing bits. Someone said there is a horror cut of a video in this. And I'm thinking, like, who's watching this? Like, who wants to see this? What is fun about this, the video? And so the thing that made me I gotta get out. I can't do another day.
Damn, I feel bad for both, to be honest.
In a year. Jimmy comes in and
he sounds like he's extremely traumatized from this. He got some PTSD, to be honest. He has not gotten some counseling for.
I'm asleep. I don't know what time it is. I don't know, it's like 2 or 3 or whatever. He's like, "Why is he sleeping?" I don't know, because I can't sleep. And he comes in. He wakes me up. And he goes, "Ask me why I have 2 briefcases." And I'm like, "Why do you have 2 briefcases?" And he goes, "Oh, because this one's for today, and this one's for the challenge." And I go, "What's the challenge today?" He goes, You're gonna run a marathon. You're gonna do the 22.6K, whatever it is. And you're gonna do it on that treadmill over there. The first.
What? He forced him to run? I mean, bro, I've been like 3 days without eating and drinking water, to be honest. I kind of wanted to try MrBeast challenge myself, where they fucking torture you guys. But running a what? 26.2K? That's like fucking 5 miles or 7 miles. When you're famished, when you're not feeling good, bro. Fuck.
Challenge I did was a Rubik's Cube. And I'm dyslexic. I'm dumb. I don't know how to do a Rubik's Cube. So your first challenge, Rubik's Cube. I was like, "Oh, I don't want to do that." I was like, "On camera, I don't want to do that." You go, "Just do it for the thing." Like, kid, Like, there was an element of, Jake will do what we want because he's in-house. That's one of the reasons why they got me. Jake's, he's an inside guy, so he'll do whatever. We can push him a little extra hard because we know he's good. I couldn't say no to the treadmill thing. Yeah. So I people who run marathons train forever, and it's still hard. Again, writer. Do I look like I run? I don't run, let alone a marathon, let alone that training for it. So I was in a sunlightless,
What if you could get paid to learn how to code? This is Caleb. Caleb was once a burnt out.
Did you try to say no? Like, did you have a choice, or?
Based on the Rubik's Cube thing and based on all the other stuff, like there was so much pressure to just do it, just do the thing,
Wow, bro.
I guess the budget's, so much money up in flames because Jake said he wouldn't want to do the thing.
Talk about peer pressure, but holy fuck. They just flaunting the money. Hey, you want the money? Go run a fucking marathon, boy.
And so I wanted to be a good sport, and I wanted to get the boost, and I wanted the cash, and so I started running at 12. I was able to take some breaks, and I asked him, "How long do I have?" He goes, "Until I get back." And I'm running until 3 a.m. And I got off the treadmill.
Damn, bro, you ran until 3 a.m.?
Oh, the blisters I had on my feet were like, you wouldn't believe, just all over, just these big red. I couldn't walk. My muscles were like just the lactic acid. I got off the treadmill, and then the people that came in to like ice my feet, make sure I was good. Then that's when I was like, I'm done. I can't. I'm done. I'm out. I'm out. I'm out. And that's when I get psych in, and I talk to the psych about how I'm not well. And like I said, there was a lot of good people over there that was saying, you gotta pull him out. Yeah, I had friends that did some freelance work, and they would tell me, they'd be like, yeah, everyone knows you over there, everybody loves you. They go, oh, Jake Weddle, love that guy. Shame what happened to him.
Damn, bro. Fucking bitches. Yo, what happened, bro?
Brought in all my friends, to make it.
Put it together. Nah, I can't watch that no more. No, I can't watch this no more. I cannot watch it no more.
You would. I get that.
Track 2021, a few days after you got out of
Holy shit.
How are you feeling after a few days?
That was depressing as fuck.
It's better. I still couldn't sleep even a few days out, but I almost have my sleep cycle back on track. My legs and joints are good, but the blisters on my feet still hurt to walk on. Medical advice I got was not to lance them and just let them go away with time. I'm mentally still in an uneasy place, but I've gotten back on better help. My therapist is a little concerned, but we are working on
Please, bro, come on. Just go to the fucking gym.
things. Reminder, this is not supposed to be a traumatic life.
Go to the
Check
gym.
in on you. Hey, I'm good, and I appreciate that. I'm not exactly 100%. I feel like mentally I'm still recovering a bit, but back in therapy, and my therapist is concerned. Haha, but my legs and joints feel better. Like I can walk, but my feet are still covered on those blisters, and those hurt to walk on. But I was told the best thing to do is stay off my feet and let them heal. I'm in Raleigh with my family. Also, it'll be like a month before I get the money, and they
Well, of course, bro. You're not gonna get all the fucking money. You didn't finish the challenge. You acting like he tried to kill you, bro. Come on, man. Tampoco pa tanto, bro. Just have some fucking Ben and Jerry's and you'll be fine.
They aren't giving me all the face. So to crap, and I mean, I was kind of shocked they didn't pay me for the package. It was right up Jimmy's alley, but it's morally unethical, like on every level. Off-camera break. Specifically on page 19, there's a paragraph called "No does not mean no." Already insane.
No does not mean no, bro. I'm going to jail.
Because it seems to be co-opting the popular anti-rape slogan.
Yeah.
Which is
Tell me about it. What the
given
fuck?
the allegations that are going to be coming out very soon.
Pushing through no. That sounds a little much.
It reads, employees and have me say, hey, we need access to 30 acres of farmland by Tuesday or we lose $500,000. Now, if you're the producer, you obviously know that means get it done or you lose your job. So what can happen is like a producer's calling up farmers saying, hey, I need to use your land. And the farmer might be like, okay, but I have animals, you can't be making really loud noises, no pyrotechnics, and you got to clean everything up. So the producer's sort of incentivized to lie and say, or maybe the producer doesn't even actually know the total contents of the video.
Holy
right?
fuck.
Not to keep it. Where at the end of that video, he actually says,
If you're wondering, yes, we did ensure the lake was completely cleaned up after this video. For the love of God, subscribe so we can pass T-Series.
Why do couples choose a Sleep Number Climate 360 smart bed?
Can it keep me warm when I'm cold?
Wait, no.
Yeah, so he says at the end of the video that they made sure it was cleaned up. I was actually on site for part of this production. I was at this camp. So I decided to send an email out to the camp, basically saying, hey, I heard these rumors. I'm investigating a similar incidents. And the camp responded, actually not denying the claims, going on to say, I am sure that there are no perfect film productions, just as there are no perfect people. I am grateful for the opportunity that we had to host the production crew, and because grace, or forgiveness, has been offered to me so freely, I will choose to offer the same. So clearly alluding to the fact that...
Damn, bro, the camp director makes comment to the subcontractor's professionalism and safety protocols, but notably does not deny that MrBeast left trash at the film site, even going on to say that he is offering grace, forgiveness, to the production crew responsible. Woo!
There was a wrongdoing of debris that's walked out.
Rewarded some not great behavior if you're just going on autopilot based on what the numbers say you know, you can do some things. But
I'm gonna lose brain cells listening to you, boy. I'm sorry.
Listen,
I'm good.
Messaged you instead of talking to reporters sweetly like I have been. Make fun of my dad. He's very careful.
Wait, what did he say?
Or that Jimmy was covering stuff up. He didn't want stuff to come out. You know, he's very careful about his image. You know, the tangible proof that he knew but covered it up. You know, how do you prove that, you know? Well, there was a known sex offender, registered sex offender.
Oh, shit!
On the registry and everything. Who worked there. And like you can...
Damn, Jimmy knew.
You know, someone pees in public, you're on the registry, you know, you get it. You can still have a job after you're on the... That's one thing. You know, you go to prison, you get rehabilitated, that's one thing. You know, like if you do your time, that's fine. I think there should be rehabilitation in this country. But that guy, from what I hear, I can't confirm or deny, from what I hear, he's on the registry for doing some not great stuff to some underage people. And they knew that. Not great stuff to some underage people.
1 to 11? That's a big gap, bro. Which one is it? Which one? I gotta know this!
And they knew that. He's working at a channel that has underage people.
Damn, I got chills!
Targeted to underage people. And they covered up the fact that not only did he work there, but he was like the manager when it all started.
What?
And you know that he knew, and because he'll be in videos, he'll be in thumbnails, he'll be around, and whenever he is, he's wearing a mask. Why would you wear a mask?
Who? I've never seen this guy before in my life.
Why would you conceal your face? It's like what are you concealing?
Is that Khabib?
That you are a registered sex offender, and that your face can be looked up on a thing. How much more can you literally cover up a sex offender with a physical mask? Like, do I have to? Is it more on the nose, or I don't know why they let him go, because there's rumors back and forth. You know, so I don't know why.
Damn, I heard enough, bro.
I recorded. The person on the other end of the line said that the MrBeast team was actually trying to expunge Delaware's record off the registry, and that's what actually like sparked this person to start recording.
Wow. Jimmy only fired this boy, this sex offender. Jimmy only fired him because people found out the truth. People were catching on. He didn't find out. He didn't fire him when he found out that he was a registered sex offender. What did he do instead? He made him the fucking manager. He gave him a fucking position of power on his team.
Okay, so Reed is MrBeast's former manager who was in the last video telling Jimmy, you know, hey, don't promote gambling to children. So, you know, I think Reed's taken 2 double allegations of rigging contest videos and selling fake signatures, running illegal lottery interview, as well as other content. Okay, that was my interview with former MrBeast employee Jake Weddle. I know he will be coming out with a longer cut of this interview as well as other content. So I just wanted to shout him out. Jake Weddle, top link in the description.
Damn, bro.
I've waited a long time to talk about a lot of this publicly, so thank you for doing what you're doing.
I waited a long time to talk about it. Good for you, bro. Make the best out of this opportunity, okay? Or else, just saying, MrBeast is coming for you. Shit, man. God damn, bro. That was a lot to handle. That was a lot to handle. Jake Weddle, you do not have my respect. But, I feel bad for you, bro. I wish success for you, okay?